fall in the Appalachians. Cool mornings, falling leaves, and hungry fish. On a crisp October morning, I found myself hiking down a Forest Service road to a stream I haven't visited since the hurricane. The objective of the day: slow down and enjoy a fall day. Did I get up at the crack of dawn today? Nope. Am I busting my back hiking 5 miles deep into the national forest? Nope. The goal of the day was to simply just slow down and enjoy some fishing. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I did, because it was a dandy of a day.
Well, good morning, folks. Today is October the 13th, and we are out here fly fishing. I haven't done like a dedicated day of fly fishing all semester. So semester's been crazy busy. I've been hunting a lot, shooting a lot, but I just want to take a day just to slow down on the streams out here. It is already about 11 o'clock, so I slept in this morning, took a little drive over here, had a nice little hike in here, and yeah, here we are. So not trying to do anything crazy today. Not trying to hike the 7 miles this creek goes up or anything like that, but we're just gonna take it slow, catch some trout. This section is a wild section, and below the dam is a delayed harvest section, which they just stopped. So we're gonna see how the wild fishing is. I hiked up here because I prefer it, but delayed harvest is also pretty fun. So we're gonna see how the fishing is up here. Yeah, just go nice and slow and fish, and then on our way out we might catch a couple stalkers for fun. But yeah, beautiful day. It's probably 65, maybe 70 right now. Just had to take the jacket off once I got in here from the hike. But very pretty day, and leaves are falling. That's probably gonna be our biggest issue today. But beautiful fall day here, and hopefully the fish are moving. So I've caught rainbows and brooks in here, and there's browns as far as I know. So just a fun day, catch some wild fish, and see what we can do. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, starting off with a dry dropper, little purple humpy type jigger right there, and then down to a little mayfly. I believe this is called the Holy Grail. Just a buggy looking, a little shiny. So we'll see what they're going after and adjust from there. But yeah, let's hop in. This is a good spot right here. There we go, folks. I'm not gonna get the big camera for that, but little itty bitty rainbow. Hey, I will take it. All right, folks, this dry dropper is not hitting on too much. So we're gonna switch up to a tiny dry. They're hitting, a lot of them are swiping at the dry. So I think a little dry until things kind of start heating up, and we'll see, we can adjust from there, but I think a little dry will get us some fish on the board. Yeah, baby. Oh, folks, that took us a hot minute here, but we got her done. Oh, nice little rainbow here. It's very floppy. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Nice fella there. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, folks, well that took longer than I'd hoped, but yeah, I'm thinking a couple factors here. Hold on. First factor being there's a lot of storm damage, a lot of hurricane damage on this stream. A lot of log jams, it's hard to tell, but a lot of like sand piles and rock piles that weren't there because they're covered in leaves right now. But that's one thing. And then what is it? No, I say October 13th. It's cold. The nights have been getting real cold. So I'm thinking that the water's pretty cold, but as the sun starts to come overhead, it's 12:10 right now. As that sun starts to come more overhead, water warms up just a hair. May help us out. So yeah, came on that purple haze. So maybe that's the move. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of little guys. A lot of that guy, that big, trying to eat the fly doesn't go too well. But hopefully that's the start of them turning on. But let's keep on up the creek. Uh-oh. We got a fish hanging from a tree here, folks. Get him lowered down. There we go. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna get you off of there. That was funny. I ain't never done that before. Our little fella. This guy's, I can't really, oh, there he is. He's good. Yeah, he was all beat up. Like a bird had got him or something. So, I don't know. But, alright. Nothing too crazy for size. There wasn't much size here last time I was here, as I recall. But, sure is fun. Yeah. These little fellas need to stop choking this stuff so hard. Golly. I had to come forward because if I kept going back, he was going to fly halfway into the woods. Alright, folks, it's now about 1 o'clock. So doing good. And catching lots of fish. They're that big. So what we're going to do, eating some lunch right now. Gonna change up our rig a little bit. I'm heading back down towards the stream. I'm gonna stay in this wild stream for now. I just think when I was walking in at the lower elevations, I saw some bigger pools. So we're gonna check down there, see if there are any bigger fish hanging out down there, and then hit the delay to harvest and have some fun. So yeah, having fun. This is a beautiful creek. But yeah, I really think the hurricane, it did a number on it, and they're just, yeah, a lot of the pinky-sized rainbows in here. So, but doing good. See what we can do, and yeah, just enjoying the day. Folks, I literally just changed rigs and I was going to start walking downstream. Just made one cast. Didn't explain what I had on, but this real nice rainbow, ain't it? Not real nice, but real pretty. It's all colored up. That's one there. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, so that guy came on the dropper portion of the dry dropper. That little fella right there, just a little copper wand that's now broken. But yeah. All right then. I'm saying, I feel like something's missing. I mean, I know there's fish in here. Maybe less than there should be. I'm just only catching such small size class rainbows. Maybe they want the dropper now. So I'm gonna finish out this right here and then start walking downstream, I think. we go. Got him. Got him. Yeah, it's in there. Nice little rainbow here. That's awesome. On the eastern Alpine Lake. Sorry folks, really didn't think the big camera was recording here. I was on the GoPro. That was cool. That was fun, folks. Nice and ugly. Wow, I forgot how unpretty stock trout are, folks. See, bud. That didn't take too long. That came on the stonefly, pet rubber legs. So. Big old male there. He's a little prettier. Nice little brownie brown here. Actually looks relatively wild. I don't think he is. Good fish though. Bunch that dry, that was cool. Nice gosh. Yeah, his fins are dented, but not a bad one. That's good colors. So we've now hit the fish trifecta, just not wild. So that's neat. Well, cool. That's a good fish. And we hit all three species. Alright folks, we're gonna fix this. They aren't wanting the dry drop with the stonefly. So we just finna tie a streamer on and then let them eat. I think that should get in. There's a couple big brooks sitting here and a couple nice browns. So we're gonna tie them with a jig streamer. See what we can do. Make sure one of that streamer, tell you what. Wow, he's even, oh. There he goes. Well, we got one of the brook shot. There's a couple more in here, so let's see if we can get them, but he sure wanted that streamer, but I'll tell you what. Well, these stockers are sure slippery. There's a chunky one on the streamer. Funky little fella. Well, that's a rainbow, I'll be darned. The old Little Stalker Slam. Little Stalker Special. That was fun on the streamer, thanks bud. I know y'all can tell in the enthusiasm of my voice my love of catching stock trout versus wild trout, but this is pretty fun. Now, not my favorite for sure, but give wild fish a good chance this morning, and this is just relaxing and pretty consistent, so it's fun. Big old stalker there on the streamer. Alright folks, that's gonna do it for today. It was a good day. Like I said at the start, I was just slow all day. I didn't force nothing. I could have hiked way farther up on that wild creek, but I wanted to be lazy and fish the stalkers on the way back. But that was good. Slow all day. Caught some wild fish. Fish in the lake. Wild fish in the lake. That was cool. I'm down here and put a hurt into the stalkers, so it was fun all in all. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all watching if you made it this far. That's about all I got for today. I'm gonna go back. I got some homework to do, get some dinner in me. It was a good day. I appreciate y'all watching and catch y'all on the next one.